I remember that. That's why I even called you yesterday or the other
Really
day.
opposed to it. Now I'll do it, but I didn't like it because it takes away our connection, man. I want to hear your voice. You can tell me whatever you want in a text. Theo, how you doing? I'm doing great. I picked up an envelope. Theo, how you doing, man? So that's why I didn't like it.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't like it, because what they're doing is creating a society that separates us even more. You know what? I can't see Theo now, so we'll just Zoom once a week. Let's Zoom. Get in a plane and come see me.
Yeah.
We're doing everything we can to separate. And I always hated that. I understood the pandemic. I got it. But we need each other. It's like, I'm going to tell you something interesting. Pandemic started. I was fucked up. I'm going to tell you something that you're not going to believe this. I started doing better. Going in. And once I was there a year, August 19th of 2021, I was a little better. I was still withdrawing from the Xanax. I was having some issues, but I did something that before I did the knee operation, because I went back and my knee went to shit as soon as I landed, like 3 weeks later, because I was going to cryo every day in California. But once I landed here in the pandemic, there was no more fucking cryo.
Oh, there's no cryo.
There was nothing.
Yeah.
So my knee went to shit. I got surgery. I went, and one day I was going for a ride, and I saw a Jiu Jitsu school, a Gracie Jiu Jitsu school by my house. And I went in there, and I was scared shit. It's December. COVID's been around not even a year, you know, but people are still like not touching each other and shit. And they're like, nah, we're doing great here. We only had to close one time. But when I left there, I had a doctor's appointment like a week later, and then he told me I had to have knee surgery. So I didn't go back to that school. I never went back to talk to him. And then one day I got a call, and it's the guy, the brown belt at the school. His name is Sean. He's like, I just want to check in with you. I go, dog, after I saw you, I got knee surgery, so it'll be a while. This guy kept calling me and not selling. He wasn't selling. He was just being a nice kid going, if you want to come in and move a little bit, it'd just be me and you, man. Nobody will bother you.
Right.
We'll work on stuff. And I was like, I don't know. Fucking jiu-jitsu. I went to jiu-jitsu the same day that the Soprano movie premiered. It was September 21st of 2021. And I remember I walked in there. I had to cancel the first two. Like, I canceled 2 classes.
Yeah.
Finally, I go next Wednesday. Now it's Wednesday. And I'll never forget going in there, and we did some shit. And then he goes, just roll with me for a minute. And I remember leaving there and going, I feel a lot better.
Wow.
Just human touch with
Contact.
somebody else. I'm not gay or nothing, but just that touch of him fucking submitting me and grabbing me. And I was like, I feel. And then I went to the premiere that night, and I was fucking COVID conscious. I'm like, I'm going to sit at the Beacon with 2,000 fucking people to see this movie. We're going to get COVID.
Yeah.
It wasn't even that. When I got out, the driver dropped me on the corner of the Beacon, and I was in a corner with 500 people. And they were all like touching me and shit. And I remember walking out of that circle going, if I don't get COVID now, I'll never get it. Went to the movie theater, didn't even go to the premiere party.
Yeah.
Just saw the movie with my family and some friends. I didn't even go to the party. But going to that jiu-jitsu class and the classes after that, like I was just going to take privates for like 6 months. I said, fuck this. I'm going into class with these guys.
Yeah.
I need these guys.
Right.
I need these fucking guys. I need to talk to them and touch them and fucking
be human.
Move around, be human again.
Yeah, isolation is isolation. It feels like it's what you want to do for yourself to make things easier and more comfortable, and that is one of the biggest traps. You know, I notice it for myself a lot of times. It's like I'll like. Even the other day, I had some friends that went out on the boat here on Lake Austin, right? First, I was like, I'd rather just chill, work on my comedy, you know.
Yeah.
I'm in town. I'm in Austin specifically to work on get up on stage and stuff. And you make friends. You start to realize people got your back. You're not fucking alone. There's nothing is as helpful, I don't think, as going to those jiu-jitsu classes. I don't go to them as much as I wish I did because I kept getting hurt, bro. And I couldn't do anything. I had to work. I'm fucking wheezing. I got my shit all wrapped up. I got a fucking bunch of lemons fucking duct taped to my rib cage and reading shit online, you know, eating oleander or whatever on the fucking internet and apple seeds. But yeah, just that camaraderie, bro. I remember one time we'd been in there rolling for the day, and I just started bawling, crying, bro. Like just shit that was stuck in my body or whatever. It just fucking like released, you know?
It's crazy. People don't understand. And now, it's what keeps me together. I go every Monday and Thursday, and it keeps me together. You have to show up with $1 million envelope for me not to go.
Yeah.
Like I made that decision 6 months. Like I've been going steady, but I got hurt. I hurt myself in December. And after that hurt my ankle, I go, you know what? I'm doing this a different way. I'm going in there. It's a plan. 2 days, I lift, I go to Jiu Jitsu. I lift, I go to Jiu Jitsu, I ride the bike, and I'm done for the fucking week.
Yeah.
It's what I do. Like, I don't give a fuck what you got going on. I'm really sorry, Theo. I got to go to Jiu Jitsu because if you don't go on Monday, then you're behind a week. Then you're not going to go on Tuesday. Tuesday, you're going to get an audition. Then Wednesday, your kid's sick. You know, this is just, you wake up, she's sick, my wife's got to do shit, I got to cover. And that's why I always go Monday. So you always get at least that one in.
Oh, yeah.
If you want to take Thursday from me, something else will happen. But that's helped me a lot.